Hi. Testing. Hey, hello, welcome. My name is Anthony O'Hearn and I'm throwing a funeral for Adobe Flash. I'm playing as many Adobe Flash games as possible before they are all gone forever at the end of 2020 because of the discontinuation of Adobe Flash. Literally tens of thousands of video games that will be lost to history, never to be played again. I'm playing as many as possible while we still can. And today, I am playing more of Hot Air. Before we get into it real quick, the game is loud. Quick little tidying up things I wanted to mention is I finally got my new glasses. I'm very excited about that. I am not wearing the wireless headphones anymore. They look nicer with the suit. This is like very gamey, but after wearing those for a while, I realized, oh, this is an extra monitor. I didn't set it yet. Don't worry about that. After wearing those for a while, I realized they're very uncomfortable because this is flat. This is a flat surface. Versus, hold on, this one, it goes in. You know, my ear fits inside there. So these are much more comfortable long term versus those just kind of crush everything and smush my glasses in and hurt my ears and ugh. It's awful. And my ears already hurt from wearing masks all day at work. I don't need any more ear pain. Hold on, I forgot to clean up my desk before I went live. I just kind of saw the time and I was like, oh no, I didn't stream yet today. I need to stream at least for a little while. So we're gonna play some more Hot Air. I'm almost done with the game. We are so close. What level am I on? This one. Oh, this one. Oh, not this one. Oh. Also, I wanted to say too, like, remember a couple weeks ago when like my biggest complaint was just not having time to stream? Wait, I said that all backwards. Hold on. Start over. Remember a couple of weeks ago when my biggest problem was things not working on the stream, but at least I had time to stream. Now my biggest time is like, it's late at night, sue me, I can't speak. And the game froze. Right now, my biggest problem is that I just straight up don't even have the time to stream, let alone complain about the stream not working or the game freezing up on me. Why am I getting a text right now? I am just a thumbs up. They sent me a thumbs up. I don't care about your thumbs up. All right. So, oh wait, I've just already started playing the game again and I didn't. I am an amateur. No, it's fine. The professionals do that too. So, you know, 2020 has been, well, 2020. Why is everything? Oh wait, I know why everything is so laggy. Oh, so the last couple days, you know, 2020 has been 2020. It has its trouble. So the last couple days, I've had to deal with some IRL stuff that has forced me to open so many tabs. Now, I tend to be a tab hoarder. Oh, what was that? Why did you shoot to the right? I tend to be a tab hoarder. I have so many tabs. So it's like I've decreed that I will now clean out my tabs every day, every night at the end of the day. The same way I clean off my desk and clean out my studio here. Every day I get, when I'm done with the day, I get rid of my dishes and food wrappers and whatever. I don't vacuum nearly enough. Anyways, point is, that's why everything is laggy, because I have so many tabs, but they're all necessary. But if I just hurry up and deal with those things instead of leaving them sitting there waiting, then, oh, the game froze. Okay, then I won't need those tabs anymore. Oh, it's lagging up so bad. This is awful. This is deeply awful. I don't know if I'm even gonna finish one level tonight, but I went on Twitch. Twitch has like achievements based on how long you stream, how often you stream, how many viewers you get on your streams, blah blah blah. And I determined I want to stream for a minimum of an hour and 20 minutes a day, no matter what. Good stream, bad stream, whatever. Minimum an hour and 20 minutes of streaming every day for at least the next 30 days, so that I can get the achievement to show it, proving that I have. But oh, I clicked the wrong one. But I mean, that's kind of a good benchmark anyway, to stream for like an hour and a half ish every day. It was like a bare minimum. in order to get any sort of traction or growth on the channel. But also because I am... Oh, right. This is the other thing I totally forgot I was going to mention. And the game froze! Oh, how much RAM am I even using? Probably all of it. Oh, hold on. And I use Firefox. I have Chrome open as well, and there's too many... Oh, what? Hold up. What? Oh, okay, yeah. It said 100% CPU. Which I guess makes sense. My screen recorder live streaming software is using a lot more CPU than I thought it was gonna. Interesting. But yeah, my RAM is completely maxed out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so today's stream is gonna be very laggy. I am still dealing with the tabs. I will finish those off. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. But I'm just dealing with the lag for now because it's better to have a laggy stream than no stream. Right, so I was saying about the Nitrome games are taking way longer than I expected. No, I was doing so well there. I already mentioned this before, that I had no idea it was going to take me this long to get through the Nitrome games. I have like a decade of their games to get through, and I've only made it through like 8 months worth of their games. As far as like the development, they've been developing games for over a decade. Actually, they've been developing for like 50. I wasn't paying attention for a brief second there. They've been developing for like 15 years, and I've gotten through about 8 months of the games that they've developed. And I wanted to play a bunch of horror games, Adobe Flash horror games, because I'm sure that there are plenty of great ones. But I've just hereby decided that I don't care. Oh, hold on. This is a perfect spot to just rest for a moment. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot I didn't realize there was a flame there. I wasn't paying attention. I hereby decree whatever, that I don't care what you think and or say. I'm gonna play horror games in November. Illegal or not, I don't care. It's not illegal, but like, I don't care that they don't have to be played in October. I can play no horror games in November if I want. Don't judge me. Please, not, actually don't, I don't care if you judge me. But I will play horror games in November because it will the game froze. It will definitely be November by time I get around to playing any horror games, any Adobe Flash horror games, and that is fine because I insist on finishing all the Nitrome games, but I really shouldn't. I get the gist of them. I don't know. I just want to, and I don't care enough to question why I want to, because the clock is ticking, time is running out, the game will be gone soon enough, so I gotta... It's so laggy. Oh, I hate this. I gotta hurry up and play the games while I still can, and not question why I want to play all of them completely through, and be like, well, should I just skip this one and move on to the next one? That thinking time is precious time that could be spent just playing the games and not questioning why. Ah! It's so laggy. So that's... Oh, right. That ties back to my original train of thought, is that's another great reason why I need to be streaming at least an hour and a half every day, is to get through these games as quickly as possible, just play as many games as possible while we still can. That's also why I chose to make this a live stream channel, entirely live stream VODs, well, maybe some edited videos later. I'm just rushing, is because I chose to make this a live streaming channel and a VOD channel instead of recording these and editing them down into normal Let's Plays, because that editing takes so much time. And there's a fruit fly still. I figured out where they're from. I have a bunch of little baby plants that I let them grow some roots. Now I put them in dirt, and apparently there are fruit flies in the dirt because they're in my plants. So fear not, I will be giving all those plants to a coworker pretty soon. It's so laggy. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, see, it's like I almost don't even want it. Hold on, I know I'm on like several tangents here. I'm on a tangent of my tangent of my tangent, but this is how I usually speak. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me just hold on a minute. Where was I? There's so many things I was talking about, I can't keep track of them. I was talking about the plants. I'm giving them to a coworker, so the fruit flies will go away soon. I was talking about my tabs. This game is so laggy. This is motivation for me to get rid of my tabs, but now it's so laggy that it's like, oh, I don't even want to stream because I can't even play the game, and I'm not even making progress in the game. I should just focus on cleaning up my tab instead and doing all my IRL chores, but the IRL chores are endless, and I will never get to the game if I just focus all my time on this, and I have to do this, but welcome to my mind. Yeah, that's a thing. That is what's going on in my head at all times, pretty much, except when I'm at work. When I'm at work, it's, hi, I'm at work. This is my happy customer service face. I can't do any of the things that I want to be doing. I have to sit here and slave away for the corporate machine in order to afford to live. I don't have time to think about anything else because I'm just here doing what I do while I'm here. And then I get home and it's a resume panic mode. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna slow down now. I think I've gotten out everything I wanted to get out. I'm just gonna slow down and like actually try to play the game a little bit, because I've noticed with so many of these, I tend to just do so much better when I just shut up and play the game. But I feel like that's not nearly as fun to watch. But no one's watching this anyway. But I gotta make entertaining content in order for people to watch those, in order for them to come find me on the live stream, so... But also, I just need to get through the games. You see, I am being tied to two mules, and they are sent in opposite directions. Yet both are necessary in order to get where we're going? But where are we going if they're going in opposite directions? I don't know. At the very least, this will be great content to take out of context later on. Years down the road, this will be super weird to look back on. All I really want, I guess, is to make my future self proud, because I've been doing YouTube for I try to talk about this as little as possible, because I could easily just talk about it all the time in every video, but I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and it's like all I want now is to make my future self proud, because I'm very disappointed in my past self for never sticking with YouTube and going anywhere with it. So no matter what, whether I get viewers or whether I play games, I mean, ideally both. God, it's so laggy. Oh, it's so laggy. I can't. I've only been playing for 14 minutes. I need to be playing for 80 to 90 minutes. I've only been playing for 14. It's so laggy. God. Oh, it's so laggy. Okay, it's not bad now. It's actually lagged. Okay. I have a very nice computer. Literally the only thing I would ever want to upgrade, like, within the near future would be the RAM. Everything else is great, and when I built it like 3 years ago, so it's starting to get a little, what was that? It's starting to get a little outdated now. But when I built it, I went a little bit overkill on everything, so it's like, yes, I will never have to deal with lag again. And this, of all games, is what's giving me lag. This. I can play Minecraft with billions of frames. I can play Skyrim with 800 frames in the menus. I can play GTA with, I don't even know, I don't even know what I get in those games. I haven't played them in so long, but this is like such a hella overkill computer. This is like playing Pong on the International Space Station. I swallowed my own uvula. And this, of all things, is what gives me lag. Ah. Yes. That is apparently how things function nowadays. You know, it's 2020. Everything you know. Your entire brain. Scoop it out, throw it out the window. You don't need that thing. Everything that's in there is no longer relevant or useful or helpful. And everything will be suffering for years to come. Yeah, that's a big thing. It's like very, very recently, within like the last week or so, that it's just starting to hit me of like, oh man, look by every metric. This is the economy is gonna be real bad for many years. This is the first like economic hard time that I'm gonna have to live through. Sorry, wait, no, hold on, wait, no, shut up, Anthony. This is a politics-free channel. I will discuss that stuff on other channels. It's very important stuff to discuss, but I need to remind myself, no, not here. You get that stuff out of here. This is a happy video game place. Literally, what did I... happy video game place as I play rage games. Why do these have to be rage games too? That's definitely been a thing. Oh, right. I totally forgot to mention, I finally took a really, really solid hard look at my YouTube watch history and like, what am I actually wasting all my time on? Because wait, I think I mentioned all this before? I don't remember. I'm just gonna mention it again. That at the beginning of this month, I quit nearly all social media, and so that I could spend as much time as possible on this project while I still can do this project. And so then it's been fascinating to find all the new things that I just automatically discover to distract myself with. So instead I'll be like, oh, I'll go do some chores. I will balance a budget. Or no, I haven't done that, but it's on the to-do list. I will, I don't know, go clean my room or do dishes or do extra laundry or something. All these random things. It's like, why am I doing these things? Because I definitely value those things. But I need to do this. And definitely one of the things that, actually far more than all of the things that I listed, far more than all of those, just watching too much YouTube has kind of taken the place of scrolling on TikTok and everywhere else. Oh, I am rushing at this. I just want this level to be over because I hate it, but also it's laggy. Yeah, so I have gone so far as to completely remove YouTube itself from my phone because I've been spending too much time watching YouTube and not enough time creating for YouTube for other people to watch. So, rerouting as much time towards this as possible. So all the new things that, come on, that I found to distract myself with, I'm getting rid of those. I got rid of YouTube. I blah blah blah. Oh, this lag is gonna kill me. And I'm putting as much time as possible into this project. Minimum 1.5 hours per day. Go. No. Oh. I've only been live for 20 minutes. And I hate this so much. I hate this level. Oh man. There's a difference between a difficult game or a difficult level and a rage game or a rage level. Or something that's... I guess... Like there's a healthy level of challenge, and then there's when the challenge becomes too much. But then the differentiation between a rage game and just a game that's just plain too difficult, I guess would be, or just plain bad. There's so much nuance there. Because it's like, where do I put this? Is this just not well designed because it was one of their first games that they ever put out? Is this intentionally bad? I don't know. Is it actually bad, or is it just difficult? Is it intentionally difficult? So much nuance there between those categories. It's like, I don't even know what to call this, really. Ugh. Alright, that went really well. Nope. See, I jinxed myself. I don't even believe in that stuff, but clearly, okay. God. God, I hate it so much. Why? This game is taking the longest. The first game they put out is taking the longest so far for me to finish. Oh, don't do this to me. I think that's maybe even why I was getting some of the lag issues earlier, is because, like, a week ago and even further back, because that's about when I started accumulating all these tabs, but it's only within like the last couple days that it's gotten really bad, because I suddenly had something where it's like, I have to just do a ton of research on this thing and load up all the tabs. I can't steer him. God, I can't steer him properly. I swear it's the lag. If you can go back and watch my previous stream where I struggled with this level for a while, it was not this bad. Hold up. If I die again, or next time I die, let's be honest. No, come on. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. All right. Yeah. Oh wow, Streamlabs is doing like almost nothing. It was up to like 50% before. That's fascinating. Yeah. Why do I do this? Because I have to research things and do things. RAM is so expensive right now, though. It's been expensive for a few years. Like, I got my RAM basically right before the prices skyrocketed. And I kind of want to just buy the exact same kit and just double what I have, because I intentionally bought mine with that intention. Or, like, I bought mine in a way that would be doable, not knowing that I should have just gone the extra little bit right away back then. Actually, granted, I don't even know if I actually even would have been able to do that. And the extra RAM would be very nice with video editing, which I definitely want to do so much more of after the end of the year. But man, I also, this is also like a very personal thing, not getting into like politics and whatever, but what was that? Where like, there's just so many things that I want to be doing that I find it very difficult to just dedicate to this one project, just this, for the rest of the year, when there's so many other things that I want to do, so many other distractions of ideas that I spend my time thinking about, when I should just be spending my time live streaming. So that's like, I don't even have any idea of how to begin to tackle that. And I've been fighting with that for the last year and a half. Because if I try to do all the things I want to do, then I do all of it. It's the idea of like jack of all trades, master of none, or like whole-assing one thing versus half-assing two things, blah blah blah. You only are capable of so much. Why am I doing that weird accent? You're only capable of so much. And so the more ways you split yourself, the less you're able to dedicate to each of those things. So it's like the more things I try to do, the worse I do them. So it's like if I just focus on just one thing and put all of my effort into this, then it goes so much better than if I split myself two ways. But, oh, that was going great. But also, especially with these rage games, I get really burnt out of streaming all the time, screaming at a webcam and a microphone and a computer screen, and there's no one here in the chat to talk to, and there's no one here, at least as far as I'm aware. I mean, there could be lurkers, but like, there's no one here watching, and the channel isn't growing, and it's very easy to get very burnt out very quickly, and it's like, then I immediately am like, well, I should just go do all these other things, when it's hard to stay focused and stay dedicated on this stuff. It's really hard to stay dedicated to this. No matter how badly I want to do this project and how much I enjoy the idea of it and enjoy actually doing it, once I actually do it, once I actually sit down and hit live, then it goes well. At least as long as I have things to talk about, or as long as the level isn't too difficult. Because some of these have been really trying me. This one's not that bad. Like, I'm able to do it. I'm able to make progress. Some of these other ones, especially in Roly Poly, is one of their other games. Oh, I literally was tasting blood because I was just that angry. I don't know if I had like a small nosebleed, but it never did actually bleed. Never dripped anything out. I just tasted it and felt it up inside my head because I was just that angry. I don't know if I've ever been that like allowed myself to express anger to the point where I taste blood. So obviously that's contributing. So then I try to relax and just take a little time off, maybe watch some other people's YouTube videos, maybe just go run around outside and get some chores done in the garage, and then next thing you know, I'm distracted and I'm not doing this project for several days at a time. But at the very least, I can scream into the void about my struggles and document them because, yeah, so I'll talk about journaling. Journaling is by far the greatest thing I have ever done. Dead serious. I really, really wish I would have journaled my entire life, because as a little kid I wanted to, but I kind of bought into the bullshit stereotype. And by the way, I've decided after all the swearing I've done already, it's like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try to not swear on this channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them fly. But yeah, so I bought into the complete bullshit stereotype that journaling is diary stuff and it's for girls only. Yeah, and I just never did it, even though I just had this natural, I don't even know what it is or what would have inspired me to want to journal, but it was just very innate in me that I wanted to journal. And I wish so badly that I would have, because it would be, what was that? It would be not only fascinating, but very useful to be able to look back and see what was going through my head back then. What was I thinking about? Because I also, from a very young age, wanted a camera, because I would just kind of wander around the yard and think about things, and I wanted to record myself explaining them so that I can like transcribe them later and keep track of things, because I would think of things and then I would forget them, and I just kind of never did. I got a camera, just never used it the way I wanted to. I have a camera with me at all times in my Google Pixel 4 XL. I never use it in that way, even though I still think in that way. I'll have like random, really good thoughts, and then I forget to write them down, and then I forget them. But, right, so where I got on that tangent is that journaling is by far the greatest thing I have ever done in my entire life, because every day, at the end of the day, I have to sit down and be honest with myself. What did I actually do today? What did I actually spend my time doing? And does that align with what I want? Does that align with my values, with my goals? Am I making progress towards those things? Or am I just wasting my time on social media, or watching too much YouTube, or doing chores in my garage that don't really need to be done? They can wait a little bit longer if they have to, and then just do like a little bit of it each day instead of spending a whole day out there. Instead of doing this, which is what I really need to be doing, I really want to be doing, while I still can. Yeah, it's been the greatest thing ever, because it's given me like what's it called? When you're self-accountability and self-awareness of patterns that I would have never noticed, because I would have never taken the time to self-analyze. And I forgot why I brought this up. I guess that I'm saying that's what the consistent journaling is what's made me realize, like, yeah, no, I'm not actually working on this project as much as I wanted to. What am I actually doing? Oh, well, let's look at my YouTube watch history. I am watching way too much YouTube, and I'm watching things that are not relevant to this project and what I want to be doing with my time. So just get rid of it. Just don't watch. I haven't watched TV in a long time. I mean, we have TV in the break room at work, but I don't really count that. I'm not like sitting down at the end of the day and watching a program. That's different. It's like a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there on my breaks at work in the break room, but most of the time I'm too busy eating to pay attention to what's really going on the TV. Eating or sleeping, to be honest. I usually sleep on my lunch break, and then I eat just on my 15-minute breaks. It's a good system. Helps me stay energized for the second half of the day. It also helps me stay up just a little bit later to be able to stream more and have more time off the clock spent on things that I care about, like this. So this so far, despite the complete lack of any and all progress in the game and the excessive frustration with the lag, despite that, the stream's going really well. Like, I have things to talk about. I'm getting to talk about... What was that? I'm getting to talk about those things, and it's going good. I just need people here, and I need to do this more often, all 24/7, all the streaming, all the time, nothing else. Why? Okay, it didn't go away. The flame didn't go away. Okay. God, oh yeah, and I could say too, I'm not gonna go into the details of it, but very long story short, I have been just unable to do any morning streams because things keep popping up that demand my attention, and then I'm very frustrated because I don't get the morning stream, and then I get distracted by cleaning up my tabs at night, and so I'm just trying to quick squeeze in this little stream at the end of the day, because it's better than nothing. Is it better than nothing? I think so. It doesn't feel like it. It definitely doesn't feel like it right now, but I think it will. I don't know, man. Life, you know? I'm at the point where I just don't want to stream. I just want to clean up my tabs But hold on, if I even look at what my tabs are, I can't even actually clean any more up. I've already done so much tab cleaning tonight that I actually just can't do any more right now. Maybe I can get to do some tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink of water because I'm talking a lot. Ah, yes. I've also realized I definitely want a standing desk now. Yeah, all this sitting is just not good, and standing is a lot easier to be more energetic and entertaining on the stream or whatever. And also just makes it more fun to play because I'm very awake and energized and ready to play a game when I'm standing versus sitting all the time. But like, so that's a thing. That's another thing, a chore outside of the streaming that will take time away from the streaming in order for me to build this little wooden platform to elevate everything on my desk to a standing height because I can't afford a proper standing desk. Or maybe I can, but I'm not willing to splurge on that right now, so I'll take some scrap wood out of the back of my dad's garage or whatever and build something out of that. Oh, what was that? It wouldn't go and then whoo! God. It's so frustrating. And I'm sweating. Come on, no. It's going okay. Like, I can do this section. It's only right here where I've been making the like major mistake every time. That's the only spot that I've been having trouble. Well, okay, wow. I apparently just expected the flames to just part their way. Okay. It's not that difficult. It's a very easy concept. You just don't do that. Breathing intensifies. The lag. God, I swear. And it's not the stream, like my screen recording streaming software. It is the game itself. I have zero dropped frames. It's the game itself. Oh no! Alright. Did you guys see there's a new ASDF movie that just came out? Not gonna lie, mildly disappointed by it. It was basically just an ad. It was just too short, really. And too much of the video was ad. If the video was like a little bit longer, or at least if the ad part was a little bit shorter, it wouldn't be so bad. But it was one of those where it's like, oh, I do support ASDF movie. It was good. It was funny. Definitely had all of the not trademark, but like the attributes or whatever. It had all of the characteristics of an ASDF movie, of exactly what you would expect from it. With some new stuff, of course. Very good, but And of course, like I even the thing that they made, that they were advertising, their own product, looked pretty cool. If I remember right, I don't even remember what it was, but my impression at the moment was like, hey, that's not bad. I might actually buy that. But it was such a substantial part of the video that it just felt like an ad. Like the entire video was just an ad, essentially. Which, actually, if they would have just straight up ran that as an ad, I would have zero complaints about that. I think that would be a perfect use of the video they created. But to post it as its own episode, as its own ASDF movie, just didn't feel right to me, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to hear what other people think, too. No! God! No! Please! No! Oh! Anyway, this little dude made me think about it. I saw him and I was like, hey, that looks like an ASDF movie. It's good stuff. It's classic YouTube. Come on. Go, go, go. Just go, go, go. Not like that. Everything is awful! Everything is miserable when you're getting legs! No, for real though. This is bad. Alright, hold on. Come back. I'll just do it over. Start it over. Boom, look at that. I started over the whole level without having to die. Come on. One level. Come on, please. I'm begging you. I don't even expect to beat this level in this stream, but please, come on. Can I please beat at least just one level? That's more than I can ask for, but it's all I ask. I don't ask for much. Oh. All I want is to quit my day job and do YouTube for a living and entertain millions of people, and I don't ask for much. God. All I want is, you know, a stable living situation. Too far, too real. I won't go there. Nope, I shouldn't have even gone there. Oh well, it's too late. It's all live. Everything is live. That you can't editor, cut it out. Take that out. I could actually just like cut that out of the stream, but nah, I won't. I will not jeopardize the. Ow. This. Come on. You know what I just thought of would be really cool if I could put like an impact meter on my desk and then like hook that to USB to my computer and then like make the game capture shake. Wait, hold on, wait, no, wait, hold on, wait. I'll just, oh wait, now I gotta put it back. Yeah, if I could just have it automatically do that every time I bang on my desk, that would be is this cringe? I still do that automatically. That's the thing. Full stop. Yeah, I also often think about like, I've done video stuff for so long, I don't actually have that much experience with live streams, so as I'm... Oh, that was different. As I'm streaming, I'm still thinking in terms of editing, and I'm like, oh. So like, as I do things, I automatically think of the way that I would edit it. And I feel like I'm just much funnier when I'm edited. Because like, there's certain ways you can edit things to make them funnier. And it's like, man, I feel like I'm just better at video than on live stream. I don't know. Oh, that was so close. How long have you been live? 45 minutes. We're getting it's close to an hour and 20, hour and 30. Ah! How much longer do I have to suffer? Why am I still playing this? Just to suffer. How much longer do I have to suffer? 45 more minutes? I think so. Probably. Probably. Come on. Oh, okay. Gotta meet my quota so the boss doesn't get upset. You know, the funeral for Flash, Anthony, has gotta meet my quota so the IRL me doesn't get upset at this version of myself. I don't know. No, I'm far from the only one that feels that way. That's like every YouTuber ever. I mean, H3H3 talked about on his podcast where he like had a quota of the number of tweets that he would have to make every day, and it wasn't some corporate boss dude telling him like you have to make this many tweets every single day. It was just him being like, yeah, I should probably make this many tweets every day, and then demanding that he stick to it. And I basically do that to myself. I guess that's like they say, get a job doing something you love and you'll never work a day of your life. If you have a job doing something you love, if you're self-employed, it's the complete opposite. If you self-employ doing something you love, you are never not working. You're your own boss. You have to force yourself to do the things that you would want to do anyway, except the fact that you now force yourself to do it, you suddenly want to do it less, even though when you actually do it, you enjoy it just as much. And it's a weird dynamic, and you're never off the clock, and it's just non-stop, forever, no vacations, no weekends, non-stop, yet this is still what I just want to do so badly. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that one hurts. Okay, that one hurts. Okay, that one didn't hurt, but the one before that one hurt. Hold on. That one hurt. Why is the Fitbit not commanding that I move? Sure. Wait, actually, why? I don't understand. I don't know, but I'm going to move because I am angry. Oh, that is deeply cursed. That is deeply cursed. Hold on. Get rid of that. Ain't nobody want to see that. Get that off my screen. Wait, hold on. Off my screen. Okay. It is movement time. I'm going to move around because it is not healthy to sit. Are you sitting? You better get standing up and moving with me. It's movement time. Ugh. Doesn't matter how you move. You don't have to run in place like a robot like I've done in previous streams. Just move however you feel. Okay. Was that cringe? Probably just a little bit. I think I hurt my shoulder. Ooh. Oh. I went too vigorous, too quick. Oh, now I'm tired. Oh, now I'm like really tired. That made things worse instead of better. Just because it's so late at night. Right about now, it is now 12 o'clock. No, 11 o'clock. This is normally the point where I shut down all the electronics and try to get ready for bed at midnight. But I've only been live for 50 minutes. And my quota is 130, is 90. I've only been live for 50 minutes and my quota is 90. Oh no, I just snotted. Hold on. You wanna know the worst part about what I was just rambling and ranting about? Is that I'm not even actually self-employed. I don't make a penny off of this. Yet the mental toll is 100% the same. That doesn't change at all based on how much money you make off of the videos. That's all the same. The amount of time required to put in, it stays the same. Making money off YouTube literally changes one thing, is that you get to put more time into this and stress about it more and spend more time stressing about it. But you also get to spend more time doing the enjoyable parts of it, like beating the level, if that ever happens. No, it's definitely worth it. I've never achieved it or succeeded at it at YouTube, but come on, it's definitely worth it. Don't worry about it. I hate this game. What's tomorrow? I can sleep in tomorrow. I don't care. It froze! God! Help us! It's froze. Okay. I can do this. Just relax and focus and don't fucking freeze on me. No! Come on! This is so difficult. It's not that difficult. Stop, don't say that. Whatever you say, it's true. It's either you think you can or you think you can't. Either way, it's true. I can do this. It's not that difficult. Nah, it's easy. This is easy. This is so easy, and the game never lags. The game has never lagged. I doubt it ever will. The game will never lag. This is a lagless game. This game is programmed to be... It's absolutely impossible, incapable of lagging. The lack of lag in this game is outstanding. You can play this on a literal abacus and it wouldn't lag. This is a lagless game by fundamental nature of the way it is. This is a lagless game. Just like... Hold on, isn't there like a lag... God, why did you go down? Isn't there like a lag bolt or something used in... I think that's what's called a lag screw that goes into the trusses through the... No, not headers. Hold on. No, I don't care that. I don't care enough to think about it. I was in construction briefly. The work itself wasn't that bad, but it was cold, and the people were awful. Because it has that really toxic culture of like, you're the new guy, so we get to mentally abuse you. Yeah, screw that. I ain't putting up with that. I'd rather make minimum wage cashiering than deal with that bullshit. God, this game never lags. Have I told you about that? I'm surprised. Come on, I got that's got to be the title of this game, right? Of the, not the game, the video. The lagless game. This game never lags. It's lagless. It cannot ever lag no matter what. Okay, the joke isn't funny anymore. I have rang it out. That was just me being, yep. I've rung that joke. No more drops are left. There's no comedy left. It's over. So I guess I'll just go back to focus mode until something new pops into my conscious sphere. No. What are these? 10, 14, 10, 22, 24. Is that how many stars are in the level? Oh, don't tell me that I have scrolling levels. Imagine this, but like the level is bigger than the screen, and it just scrolls with me as I push against the side of it. Ooh, or approach the side of it. Because how else are you going to fit that many stars in a level this size? Right? So if they just make the levels bigger... Go! I swear, it's like the flame regen timer doesn't lag, but my movement does. That definitely is a thing. There's no other explanation for what the hell just happened and has been going on. What is going on here? I'll tell you what. This game is not very based at the moment. Ooh. No! Okay, that was my bad. That was my fault. I will accept full responsibility. I accept the full, overwhelming, crushing, soul-wringing weight. I wrung my soul out with the weight of the responsibility of what I've done to that poor happy balloon. It's a true sheeple. It's a balloon, though. It's a sheep balloon. Ooh, don't like that. It just is completely oblivious, and it just happily marches towards death. Lambs to the slaughter. How many balloons you got, too? Like, I have... Oh, no. What? Oh. When I edit this, I'm gonna have to do, like, a death counter and realize... and see, like, how many balloons I've popped. Oh, no. Why am I gonna force myself to sit through all this footage and count every time I die? And then calculate, what does a hot air balloon cost? How expensive would this be to do IRL, not even including the level design, the flamethrowers, the spikes, just the balloons? How much would this cost? How would this place, imagine this is like a roller coaster park. How are they making a living off of this? Like, the tickets have to be astronomically expensive if you did this IRL. Oh man, the insurance, the liability, the paperwork I'd have to sign every time I get in the ride. Puzzle game. Could this be at a festival, like a fair thing? Like, you know, you're at the fairgrounds. And this game is occurring above the fairgrounds. Ooh, that'd be spicy. Don't die. Just don't die. That's all I ask of you right now. Actually, ever. That's all I ever ask. But no, please, you did the one thing. The one thing you weren't supposed to do. You had one job to stay alive. And, you know, now you're unemployed. And dead. You decide which one is worse. I've got my answer, but let's not dive into that here and now. Let's save that for another channel, some other time. You know, when I succeed at YouTube and actually have people watching my videos, then I can discuss it with them, because there'll actually be people to discuss it with. Let's just not get into that right now. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. No, get me out of here. Hey, hi, I'm back with non-controversial things. I was gonna make a joke, but I screwed it up. Oh. Now anyone who watches this will forever be left wondering, but what was the joke he was gonna make? Come on, just make the joke anyway. Even if it's bad, we just want to know what it was gonna be. No, you don't get to know. Ha! I get to know. I get to flex on the entire internet by knowing something that no one else will ever know. Because if you ever try asking me about it, I will not remember this moment. I will have no idea what you're talking about. because this is such an oddly specific thing. Unless if people bring it up all the time, in which case I will play dumb, because fuck you. Alright. We hit the 1 hour mark on the stream. I have made 0 progress on the game, but we've made progress on the channel. I have suffered greatly, and still am, and still will continue to be doing so for the next 30 minutes. Probably. Do I really want to go for 30 more minutes, though? Do I really want to go for 30 more minutes, though? Yeah. Let's keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. No! Just keep floating. 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 Just keep gloating. Just keep bloating. Just keep scrotating. Just keep floating, please. Please. Oh, come on. Did I ever tell you how this game never lags? It's incredible, man. You have to try it out for yourself to truly believe it. God, everything is awful. That worked. No, that didn't. Okay. Hold on. No, get that off. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna spin. Don't question me. Did that help? Who knows? We'll find out. Literally, what was that? What was that? I don't know. We humans express frustration in weird ways. I don't understand humans. Sometimes it's better to not question, to just do, and then you'll have things to question later. But also, like, sometimes don't. Sometimes think before you speak. It's a delicate balance, you know. No one ever gets it quite right. But you can't, like, always err on the side of caution, because then you lock yourself down and never go anywhere, do anything, make any progress. So it's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do, take a risk, and if it don't work out, live and learn, or die, you know. Both are options. It's up to you as far as, like, which one you'd prefer. Kind of irrelevant, really. You can see it on my face, like, I'm just naturally, like, anger face. I have to, like, open my eyes wide, stretch out against the status quo of my default anger face, open my eyes wide. I can see everything. I see all obstacles in my way. I will not die. Nothing can sneak past my wide open eyes. Hi. Are you watching? Are your eyes open, or are you falling asleep? Either way, I don't care. I just hope you're enjoying this. Go. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Jiminy Snickets. Go. Yeah! I almost hit the thing. Okay. I turned into the knights that slay me. No, go. Okay. Okay, down, down, down. Don't forget about the little flame that pops over my head. No, 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 no. I died. See what happens when I take a few days off from streaming, then I come back and I just have a great stream, regardless of if I make progress in the game. I feel like this is entertaining. Maybe that's just me, but I feel, God, why? I feel like this is, overall, probably one of my better streams I've done. Pretty entertaining. Pretty good. I got things to talk about and I talk about them, and you know, it's good stuff. He won't go. Death is go. No, death is not go. Death, stop. Do not continue. Wait. Go. 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 No. God, it wouldn't fucking move. Go! What was that? Hi, how's it going? How are you doing? How's it going? Mike? Testing, testing. You can hear me. Okay, hold on. Video. The mic is not in a great place, and it's not a great mic either. Testing, testing. I'm gonna make hold on. Wait, no, hold on. I just really want to make sure that the audio sounds fine. Because this mic has been dropped many times before by other people, and I just want to make sure it sounds okay. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing my audio quality. Testing, testing my audio quality. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I have better mics, but I don't trust the equipment that they hook up to because that's been also dropped by some other people that helped me move once. Busted up my stuff. I don't think I ever got an apology. They definitely never offered to replace it. So that really sucks. So I don't trust those other mics to function. So I got this nice little cheap, convenient one that I use right now. But yeah, it falls too often. Why are you not going? Go! Just go! Okay, okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Just go. Everything is fine. Just go. No, not like that. No. It... Is it just me, or is it the farther I get into the level, the more it lags? Or is that just me? I don't know. I love this game. That's gonna look great someday when I run for president. Just gonna post that little clip in a TV ad. Do you trust this man? Yup. can't wait for all of this to be taken out of context someday. That'll be the moment that I know that I've truly made it, when there are like fan edits of stuff. Ooh. That's when you know you've really made it. It's not when you pay your bills with this. It's when the community does shit like that. Okay, at least 10 more minutes till my quota for the day. He's not fucking moving. And then like another 10 on that if I want to hit 130 and kind of make up for all the days that I didn't stream by doing a little bit extra every day. So like 10 to 20 more minutes of suffering before I call it quits. Wait, hold on. What was the joke earlier that I was going to name this title? Oh, right. The game never lags. That was what I was going to name this. Hopefully I remember that 10 to 20 minutes from now. Because clearly I didn't remember it for very long. That's that short-term memory I was talking about. Yet, my medium-term memory is great. Sometimes. If I like intentionally try to remember something, then I do? Sometimes. Maybe not. Maybe it's a fluke once in a while. I don't know how the brain works. Does any yet? Anybody yet? Oh, God. I'm seriously actually trying here. This entire time. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. I want to make this very clear. I am actually trying this entire time. None of this is fake. I mean, like, this is like a known thing with YouTube. People exaggerate themselves a little bit for the sake of the camera, for the sake of entertainment. But it's just exaggerating things that are already there, things that are already actually happening. Real frustration. I am not playing badly on purpose. I am actually trying here. Okay? Let's get that straight. Because I don't quite have enough hair to pull out, but someday. Wait, hold on. I zoned out there and almost forgot to get rid of the flames again, like I did before, where I just went straight into the flames and totally forgot to get rid of them. No! Too far down, too quickly down. Going down too quickly. I'm thirsty. Lovely, 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 lovely day. Lovely evening. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely lovely. No! I forbid you from lagging. As if that will make any difference. Sir? Could you not? No! God, this lag is truly awful. And I could just not stream right now and spend time cleaning up my tabs so that I wouldn't have to deal with this. But no, I must stream. The show must go on. Because this is my priority right now. And for the rest of the year. This is my priority, and I need to start acting like it. Ooh. 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 Oh, okay. It's so tempting to just quit. But no, I can do this for 15 more minutes. I can suffer for that much longer if that's what it takes. If that's what it takes to be a YouTuber, to be the thing that I've always wanted to be but never had the dedication to stick to it and actually do it. If 15 more minutes of suffering is all it takes, I will do that. I am doing that. Oh, that makes me very uncomfortable. That flame is gonna come down right on my head. Like I said, the mouse movements must be careful. Because I do that sometimes here, like that, when I fly down there, and that's fine. Those will come back by time I get down that far, and everything will be reset and there'll be no problem. But around that second corner down here, when I take out that too early, I don't think I've gotten past that yet when taking it out too early. That one screws me up every time that I take it out too early. You know, God. You know, you don't want to take the garbage out too early. You put it out at like 3 o'clock in the morning instead of like 6 o'clock at night like everyone else does, and you look like a freak. Yes, I am desperately grasping for straws of jokes here. Oh, God. 13 and a half minutes. Alright, I'm done looking at the clock. No, hold on. I'm shutting off that whole monitor. I'm just gonna trust that the stream is working. This feels so wrong to be working on only one monitor. I normally have at least 2, if not 3 monitors. So being one monitor right now, this is very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Because there's nothing wrong with having just one monitor. In fact, you can absolutely stream and record with only one monitor. There's absolutely no need for a second or third. But oh wow, for a second I thought I just landed there for no reason. Sometimes having the second at least is nice. Having a third is very nice. Having 4 is just overkill. You never really use the 4th. Having 5 is like, what are you doing? I've had 5 before, and I literally never used the 5th one. I think I used the 4th one like once just to flex on a friend and be like, ha, look at this, I got 4 monitors. I never actually had any use for the 4th monitor. That's not really a thing. People don't do that. Unless if you, I don't know. Actually, no, I take it back. There are situations, but the point I'm trying to get to is it's been, I don't even know how long, definitely, what was that? Definitely more than like 4 or 5 years since I've done YouTube with one monitor. Definitely more than that, probably a lot longer. And this instantly feels so weird and wrong and jarring. But also oddly more intimate because I have the chat overlaid on top of the rest of the website. I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, let me turn this monitor back on. Just for reference, you guys see this. I see this. Wow, full screening just did not help at all. You totally saw my tabs. You totally saw my shame. Yeah, no personal information there. We're fine. But, so, I see this. This is the chat over here. You guys see that. So, keep that context in mind that everything is super tiny for me, so that also makes things more difficult. Remember, I see this. You see that. But yeah, wait, no, just shut that other monitor off. Wow, that was wow. Okay, wow. The point I'm trying to get to is this is oddly and instantly more intimate. It's just the game and the chat. There's no me and stream preview over there and then having the chat over there and then you're here and then the game is here and I've got this extra monitor over here that I don't mind that it's not plugged in or doing anything, and then the outside world is over there and the panic screaming corner is over there. Okay, it's weird, it's different, it's like it's just game. But also I want to see how long I've been streaming. Now we got 10 more minutes. Is everything working right? That's the real reason I have this other monitor. Hold on, let me just show you. You've already seen it, but this other monitor. That's the real reason I have that on most of the time. Is because I'm just paranoid that things aren't working properly. But it appears to be working properly, and it has been working mostly properly. Wait, hold on. No, I gotta triple check. Oh, okay. We're on the game screen. We're not here. We're here, but now I have to triple check to make sure it worked properly. Okay. Yeah, everything's been... No. Except for this. Except for the lag, everything's been the stream has been working properly just fine. For a while, a couple weeks now. So it's like, I don't need that over... I don't need that over there. It's just this. This is the only thing that matters. For these 90 minutes. These precious 90 minutes that we get every day. I have no idea if I'm holding that properly. Let's just trust that the key commands are working. These precious 90 minutes that we share every day. I have to check. I have to. I'm sorry. I don't trust. I have to make sure that it actually worked and switch back to the screen I wanted. But for those 90 minutes, this is the only thing that matters. Game and chat. And you. Hi. How you doing? God, is that cringe? Oh! That guy could have salvaged that if I wasn't being stupid making jokes. Rubbing your cheeks, bones. It's lag. Okay. Welcome to the suffering zone where we suffer a lot. World-class jingle maker here. No, don't do it. Okay. God, I feel like this is gonna be... Yeah, this is definitely... This is not even a matter of feel. Like, this is just definitely gonna be the most cringe shit to me in, like, 6 months. I'm gonna look back on... I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, oh, this is awful. But that's... God! That's with everything. That's with everything. That's with everything in the creative field. No one can... Anyone in the creative field, if you don't hate your own stuff, you're not trying hard enough to improve. Yeah. And that's definitely a thing with everyone in any sort of creative field is, sure, this maybe flames didn't go away. God, I hate that so much. I just want to finish. I am actually trying here. I'm serious. I just want to finish the level. Psych myself up for it. I have to check and make sure it worked. I'm sorry, I have to check. Okay, it worked. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. No, I will do what it takes, because how great would it be if I just, I did a level like this. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh, what happened? You don't know, because I wasn't on the game screen. I have to check and make sure it worked. I'm sorry. Alright, it worked. If I do this long enough, maybe I'll start to trust. And okay, no, I take it back. When I have people in the chat that can tell me when I fucked up, when I'm on the wrong screen, when I'm on the face cam instead of the game, then and only then, will I trust that it worked, because it usually does. But until then, I will continue to check. No. Can't go. Oh, that was hot. Why did I get an itch on the top of my head as soon as it stabbed me in the top of the head? That was weird. I just want to beat the level. At this point, it's like I don't even want to quit at the 90-minute mark for the stream, which was my quota. I just want to beat the level. If this takes me 120 minutes, I just want to beat the level, because I know I can do it. I'm making progress. I'm getting farther. Not like that. I feel like I've forgotten a tangent that I was rambling on about. Oh, right. How everyone in the creative field hates everything that they've done. Because the instant you finish something, I'll talk about from my perspective. The instant I finish something, it's like, this is great. Look at this thing I've made. And then the instant after that instant, I think of, oh, wait, no, I could have done that. Or I could have done that like this. Or I could have done that better. Oh, this was awful. Why did I do that at all? And it's all this, like, critique. You're always your own worst critic. Why can't I speak? I am just that frustrated. Because I can't. The lag! God! If I could beat this level with lag, true god of gaming there. I am the Norse god of gaming. The Olympic Games are all just to appease me. And they're failing because I haven't watched the Olympic Games in probably 8 to 12 years. And I've only briefly watched the snowboarding part is the only part worth watching. There, I said it. But yes, alas, it is me. I've been the Greek, Norse, Roman god of Catholic games in disguise all this time, pretending to be a hobbyist YouTuber that regrets not taking it seriously and going full-time a long time ago, because, you know, that was probably possible 10 years ago, maybe 7. Oh, God. I swear, if you don't believe me, you have to go play this game for yourself while you still can before it's gone forever. Link is always down in the game description if you want to go play it. If you don't believe me how hard this is, go play it for yourself. And you will see very quickly. Oh, God. It's just... No. Hey, whoa, hey, ho, wait. No. Oh. Hold on, I'm thirsty. My throat's getting dry. Oh, I got 2 minutes. You know what? Hold on. All that yelling takes a bit of a toll on the, this area here. We got 1 minute till my quota for the day of how long I have to stream, but also I am so tempted to try to finish this game out. Or sorry, this level. Come on, I cannot have a stream where I don't beat a single level. I can't. Into the suffering we go! Into the breach once more, my friends! Focus mode. Let's stop talking and do. This is definitely a thing I've noticed and mentioned plenty, that when I shut up and focus, I just do so much better. But I feel like that's not as fun to watch, but I don't know yet because I don't have enough people watching to let me know which is more preferable. Probably the talking and rambling and stupidity. But I've had I've had an hour and a half of that. You have had. I have given you. I have blessed your face with. Wait, no, that's Tobuscus. I'm sorry. Wow, where did that come from? I haven't watched Tobuscus in a long time. I swear I did not actually just quote him. I just straight up came up with the same phrase on the spot right here. But Tobuscus, he's been around for a long time. Has he played this game? What would be the... Imagine the odds. I don't know where the bless your face came from. If he thought of that in the same spot while playing the same game, That would be insane. But also very, very unlikely. And sorry, I have to check to make sure that the screen switching worked. It worked. Hold on. Where was I? Right. I have already had an hour and a half of wonderful stupidity and rambling about barely sensical things. Not completely nonsensical, but, you know, just sensical enough where you're not gonna call me out and be like, yo, you can't say stuff like that, but it has such political. What? Am I having a stroke? It has such little sense to it that I don't know where I'm going with this. Basically, I'm gonna shut up and focus now because I just actually want to beat this level. And it's actually upsetting me. Just give me a minute. What the fuck was that? It's lagging. Why do I say that? You already know. You can see it. You know what's happening. We all know what's happening. No, we don't. We can't see what's happening. Is he moving? Is it actually frozen? Or is it just graphically frozen and he's actually still moving in the background? Or is it actually frozen? Nothing's happening? No one knows. But at least the flame timer paused that time. It's like when I take that back. Hold on. When the game completely legs up, the flame timer does freeze with it. But when it's just going slow, the flames regen at the same rate. Oh, I fucked myself over. Hold on. I did the thing that I mentioned earlier. I did that. Get me out. Get me. Ho. Shut up, Anthony. Focus. Hold on. No. God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying when it goes slow, the flames regen at the same rate as they do when the game's working properly, but I go slow. Just me. But everything else goes at the same speed. I can't believe I messed that up at the bottom there. I was so close. That's the power of silence, baby. That's the power of silence, baby. See what I mean? Wait, is the game even on? Oh, if the game isn't on. Oh, if it was like this instead of like this. Oh, that I'm leaving that screen on because I panic when it's not. I luckily have not made that mistake legitimately, like, thoroughly yet, to have played for like 20 minutes with the game not even showing. Thank goodness I haven't made that issue yet on this channel. I've done it before, and that's why I'm so paranoid about it, because I just really don't want to do that. I hate it so much. Like, I just don't even know how to express it. No. Oh. No, I did it again. No. No. We keep tapping here just in case. In case he's still floating. Nope, he was not. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. Everything is fine. Just go. Yes. That was such a close save. Oh! That was awful. I don't know if I was even going to make it anyway, because I got rid of that top flame, this one here, too quickly. Because it's like, you really... So you start here. Oh, that's the thing. I start it off... Because I do these two, and then I do these two, except I really should do these three, because these are the ones that line up. Maybe that might actually help me. But this won't. This won't. That bullshit right there that's happening right now, that won't help me. Not one bit. Not even the smallest bit. Not even a twitch bit. Not even that. Doesn't help me at all. It helps me less than someone saying, oh, feeling for Flash? Oh, that guy? Yeah, I'm aware of his existence. It helps me less than that. No! Okay. And by the way, that actually does help. Like, just anyone even knowing that I exist is something. It's not a viewer, it's not a follower, but it's something. Like, that does help literally just for people to know that I even exist. Believe it or not. Mind-blowing. Alright. Come on, it wouldn't go. One level. Just one. That is all I demand. And yes, demand. I'm not asking. I'm demanding. One level. I will not stop this stream until I beat one level. One! I know that yelling at the game louder doesn't like actually help at all, but it's a valid way of expressing emotion, I guess. Isn't there like some sort of neurological study that proves that being loud literally decreases the amount of cortisol in the brain or something? I don't know how it works. So yes, it does help. It does. It helps. You can get out of here with all your goody two-shoes. Yeah, just be nice. Just have and be sportsman-like. No, I want to yell. And people enjoy seeing other people suffer and watching them yell. How do I know this? Because I enjoy seeing people yell and suffer and watching them yell. And millions of other people do so as well. And I don't think I need to switch up my technique at all. Like, getting rid of just 2 at a time definitely works to have some sort of like smooth motion. If I get rid of 4 at a time, then 4 come back at a time. And that's much scarier. To have just 4 of them suddenly come back. That is... No! So I definitely think the technique is fine. You can definitely tell I've spent a lot of time... Oh, okay, that was awful. You can definitely tell I spent a lot of time working in customer service, where you can, like, have that brief moment to sneak away in the back and just, like, grab your shirt, bundle it up, and then you can, like, walk back out on the sales floor and be like, hi, how are you? How may I help you? Because that's, like, surprisingly natural for me to just let something out and then just flip back to, like, hi, everything is fine. Probably a psychopath, like, actually. And if so, how do I be not? I did the fucking thing again. Nope, fuck! God! That's the fucking worst. When it actually freezes and I can recover, like, I can deal with that. But when it just keeps playing the game and won't render it, that is the worst. Because then I die, and I can't even, like, click on the menu to go back to playing. I just sit there and wait for the game to do fucking anything. Even though it's actually doing things in the background. See, that right there is so difficult. Okay. To not hit that bottom one too at the same time, and he wouldn't fucking move. Don't tell my grandma about this channel. Ooh, I can't believe I saved that. Oh, that was awful. My hand is actually sweaty. Ugh. Oh, the mouse is moist. Oh man, I gotta say, no matter how frustrating this is, it still feels amazing to be streaming again. I keep, as I talked about early in the stream, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You have so much to live. You have literally one thing to live for, which is to get to the exit. You have literally one thing to live for. Yeah, I find all these IRL chores and things to distract me and, like, other things to do, like, automatically. Instead of spending my time actually doing the thing I actually want to do, but when I finally do it, oh man, I love it. So, I am nearly an hour overdue for shutting off all of my electronics. Yes, I know, I started way too late at night for me to both hit my quota. and shut electronics off in time. But now I'm 15 minutes over because I just want to beat one level. And I'm 1 hour overdue for shutting off my electronics. AKA, I am 3 minutes away from bedtime. Which, hopefully very soon, my work situation will change, where, I'm waiting for them to replace me on Sundays, because most days I don't work until noon. Which means I can stay up much later than midnight, and sleep in the mornings, which is fantastic, because I like sleeping in. But on Sundays, I still have to get up at 5 a.m., which is awful, so I'm still waiting on work for, what, 3 months now to replace me on that, so that I can, like, stay up late and sleep in tomorrow, because then I won't have to get up early on Sundays, because if I sleep in tomorrow, it's just gonna make getting up on Sundays so much worse. So it's like I go to bed at midnight, wake up at like 8 or 9 on normal days, and then I wake up at 5 on Sundays, so I go to bed early on Saturdays. Except Halloween is Saturday, so I think I'm just gonna sleep way in on Saturday, take a nap, and then stay up all night into Sunday, because I want to do something for Halloween. Anything, even if it's just sitting outside staring at the full moon, which we haven't had a full moon on a Halloween since 1944. Also, I'm not moving nearly fast enough. I hate this game! I love streaming so much. I just want to beat one level! One. I need water. And yes, that is actually all I'm doing, is just getting water. If I was actually angry enough to just continue screaming when I walk away from the game, I would not switch to the BRB screen, because that mutes my mic. I would just leave it on and just get up and start screaming, because that's entertainment. Ow. Didn't hurt that bad, but, you know. There was no rhythm there. I'm that upset that I can't even just, like, hand pat my table with some sort of rhythm. There's nothing but misery. Go. Oh, ah, hey, it's going too fast. He went too slow before, and then he goes too fast later. I don't fucking get it. That was my bad. That was too low. One level. Come on. One level. If this becomes par for the course for the rest of the game, like 2 hours a level, I mean, I'm still gonna suffer through it, but come on! it's not even worth it to pound my desk. It gives way too easily. I almost need something more sturdy so that when I pound on my desk, it actually feels satisfying, like I'm actually beating something. Oh, am I revealing things about myself that I don't know about myself? I don't know. Nah, it's about humans in general. We're violent creatures. We're horrible things. Don't worry about it. That anger exists within all of us. It's not just because I'm Irish and German. And American. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh, baby! That was smooth. Smooth. I did it. I did it. Come on! I did the thing where I got rid of these two without getting rid of that one, and then I die on the stupid spikes. Don't, come on. Look at that. This fucking leg is so bad, I can take a big stretch break and still be fine. Recover. No problem. What if this is the time I win? Wow. That would be incredible. Someone clip that? MLB Pro. No! Of course not. That's what hurts. Whatever that was, I don't even know how I did it. I don't want to do it again. That's what makes my throat dry out. Not the like big loud yells when I'm like my voice is working properly. So it's like, I don't know if I'm just still going through puberty or like a second puberty or whatever, but I still have like voice cracks or like weird yells where it's like my voice is just not sounding the way it should be, or like what was that? One thing I suspect is many years ago, like 7 years ago, yikes, hasn't been that long. Yeah, apparently. I had to like do the mental math for a moment there. I used to be like, I'm not gonna say really good, but I was all right at some like metal screams. And I had proper technique and everything was great, and then I got lazy with my technique, and I was just kind of screaming whenever, however, just because, ooh, rawr, screams. And I slacked on my technique and just really messed up my vocal cords to the point where I can't scream, like do metal screams properly anymore. I'm sure granted, I haven't since then actually tried to like legitimately practice on a regular basis with proper technique, or like at all really. I just kind of gave up on it. So if I like I don't know if like I actually messed up my vocal cords, or if I just kind of lost the skill by not using it. So if I actually try to practice, okay, that was nah. If I actually try to practice and like get better at it or whatever, I'd probably maybe be able to do it again. But it's like ever since then, ever since I stopped doing like proper scream technique and started doing effectively just yells, my vocal cords have just been not happy for like 7 years. Weird stuff. Granted, I also got pneumonia after that happened, and the back of my throat has had cobblestone throat ever since. If you don't know what it is, Google at your own discretion. It's not bad, it's not, I don't know, it's just kind of a thing. But here I am talking about stuff again, when I'm supposed to be focusing and playing the game. And God, this lag is so bad! I paid so much for this expensive computer rig so I would never have to deal with lag again. And this, of all games, is lagging the fuck out. This fucking bad. All because I refuse to end the stream and just go clean up my tabs, because I can't actually, because I have to deal with something tomorrow. So I can't touch the tabs until tomorrow. And so I just suffer because I just want to beat one level. Just one, please. Please. I can't have a stream where I don't beat even a single level. I just can't. I can't. I've almost been like 2 hours. And I can't beat a single level in 2 hours. I blame the lag. God, come on. Can I even recover from that? Okay, yes, apparently. Okay. Ah! Fuck this level, dude. I quit. I admit defeat. I need to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Follow Twitch and Twitter, sub on YouTube. Like the video, share it with friends that might also enjoy this. Go play the game for yourself while you still can. Go play your favorite childhood Flash games, nostalgic Flash games. Go play your favorite Flash games. Recommend them to me. I want to play them too. I want to play all the games except for this fucking level. Have a great night.